Matinee baseball on tap. Here's Jock Peterson now. He will lead this one off today. Heading out toward shallow right. Pedroia has a play. One down. Now in the box, Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max.
The 1-1 home.
Muncy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon. 49 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Devers.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Third.
First shot for him
Not
here
shortstop.
with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Bogaerts.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Devers leads off first with 1 away. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Weak roller right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, behind the bag. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting 7.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third. And it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Settling in now, number 16. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. A swing and a miss as he... Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting
the
1-1. The left fielder, Andrew.
Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Muncy gloves it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. 3-2, full count. Kershaw gets the sign with the payoff pitch. And this is taken for a ball. They walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hit back up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Joc Pederson. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter number 13.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
On the ground up the middle. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager moving to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit weakly back to the mound. Seager over to his left, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter.
Here's Corey Seager. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
The designated hitter.
1-1. Here it is. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bogaerts has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
The right fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Pollock leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit hard, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster. Pollock rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. At the plate, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Peterson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy. The 1-1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Benintendi going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Designated hitter, J.D.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2
now
away
batting, left fielder.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Steve Pearce would be next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. He's there to make the play. And ready for another shot now. Justin Turner 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line toward center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 1-2 is offered out of the zone and missed. throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone
the center
now.
fielder, number 11.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Pollock.
And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Benintendi racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
The tag, and he is out at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And that's the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Now batting,
and into
center
hit next,
fielder,
it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Holt
Your
will come on
attention,
now
please.
and pinch run here.
Now running at
Bradley
first
waits
for
on
the
the
Red
1-1.
Number 12.
1-2 now.
Brock Holt.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right to him. Here's a flip to Seager. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's David Freese to stand in. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Freese.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Seager gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The 2-2 pitch. Runners going. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A check on first by Sale, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw.
Hey.
The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Number 16.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is tagged. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 16 gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Rafael
the
Devers,
third
the
baseman,
next to bat.
Rafael
1 for 2. He singled and
Devers.
struck out in 2 trips. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting, the shortstop,
Xander
Xander
Bogaerts. First 2 men in the inning
Bogaerts.
have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll step on the back. Stepping up. MLB Network coming your way. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, number 2. Adam.
The 1-1 home.
Eaton.
Hit to third. Garcia scoops it up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Batting
Coming
third.
to the plate now,
The third
Anthony
baseman,
Rendon,
number 6.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rendon.
Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
Batting
now.
fourth. The left fielder,
Juan
number
Soto
22.
to the plate now.
Juan Soto.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. Great chance
That
to
is good.
drive in a run here
The
in the
second
early
baseman.
going.
Howie.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And he is in there. So our situation as the bases loaded.
That is
2
good.
men out. And
The
that'll
first
bring
baseman.
up the power-hitting first
Ryan
baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Batting 7.
Line, but
designated
speared
hitter.
on a hop.
Gerardo.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto has it in his tracks. 1 down. So next to the
Batting
plate
second.
for Tampa Bay,
The
Tommy
left fielder.
Pham. He'll get to take his
Tommy
first cuts here.
Pham.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Batting third.
Looking to get on
The
base
first
and keep
baseman.
this first inning alive.
Ji-Man Choi.
Fouled off. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Eaton. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Avisail Garcia. 2 balls and a strike to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
The center fielder, number 16.
So stepping in, Victor Robles. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Ready with the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Robles, base runner at first with 1 out. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Your
Diego
attention,
Castillo
please.
is forced
Now
onto the
pitching
mound
for
now
the
following
Rays.
the injury.
Number 63.
Adam Eaton will be his
Diego
first assignment here as he'll face him with
Castillo.
runners at first and second and one gone. The count now at 2-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Pham ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Robles rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Designated
Travis
hitter,
d'Arnaud is
number
retired
35.
leading off the bottom of the second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Willie
Not
Adames.
shortstop.
Scherzer
Really?
into the windup.
Up,
Here's the
David.
1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll... In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-2. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes now. To short, hit hard. Adames picks it up. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Ryan Zimmerman would be next. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Zimmerman.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Kendrick is off at first with 2 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Striding into the box, Brandon Lowe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled away. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Batting
now
nuts.
play, Kevin
The
Kiermaier.
center fielder, Kevin
1-1 home.
Kiermaier.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Meadows.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Gone! Digging in, Tommy Pham, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Today we've got a good matchup. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Still some cold in the forecast this time of year. 47 degrees at game time this afternoon. 2-2 the count. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. 2 balls and a strike now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Pops this one up. Ramirez over to his left. 2 down. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011. And we'll have to leave it. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Striking in for the Indians, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Hit out towards second. Torres has it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third. The first
the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Yasiel Puig. So 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Past meetings with Tanaka, he's seen him well. 6 for 11. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Judge ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Hicks is aboard after the strikeout.
The catcher.
The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting 7.
He's set.
The
Here
shortstop.
comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hicks at second. Sanchez on at first with nobody out. Ball 2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
This is on the ground over to first. Glove by Santana to second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Batting 8.
1-1. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. The 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
These are the kind of AB.
Swing and a miss. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in. No outs, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now,
the
Jason
second baseman,
Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 5. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now that is shortstop.
Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Oh no, he muffed it. Another 2-2 offering. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So coming to the plate, number 35. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So
threw it right past him. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. The 1-1. To third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at. And if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Aaron Judge is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So it's 1st and 3rd
now
with 2 away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hicks, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 66.
So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ramirez.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Puig is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1 and 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, that's a great job by the...
And we'll have to leave it there. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch
left
hitter,
fielder,
Greg
number
Allen.
1.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Allen.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 22.
Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Jason
far.
Kipnis.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now batting, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Taking in once again, Aaron Judge. He popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. LeMahieu at third. Stanton is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. The
into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Back goes Puig to the track, and he makes the catch as just the... In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back at the track. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with one away. Now in the box, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So now Carlos Santana comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
Ready with
66.
the 1-1.
Yasiel.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses 2-2. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Please.
Oliver Perez,
now
a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a sinker dips too low there into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and missed. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Grounded to short, and that's through for a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Your
Adam
attention,
Simber
please.
trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2
Number
away.
90, Adam
This is in the air to left.
Simber.
Allen is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. He lines.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Gregorius is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 22,
Jason Kipnis.
second baseman.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in,
number
Roberto
55.
Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. Ground ball foul down the left side. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is retired to start out the 7th. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner goes for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's gone 3 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he's safe. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. Line toward center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66.
Position with 2 gone.
Yasiel.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And a swing. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is we want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
Encarnacion.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now another 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Got him. And that's the Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.